Tomorrow could be a game changer for XRP, and you don't want to miss it. In this video, I'll break down exactly what's happening, plus some incredibly bullish news we got earlier today. Ripple is firing on all cylinders in the US, and their growth is nothing short of impressive. I'll show you just how fast they're scaling. But let's address the elephant in the room, the FUD. Some are claiming XRP is in big trouble because of FIT21's rule that no company can own over 20% of a digital asset. What about Ripple's escrow? Don't worry, we'll tackle that head-on at the end. Stick around, it's going to be worth it. I've been trading crypto successfully for over 380 days, consistently closing every month in profit. In the last 90 days alone, my followers have earned over $29,000 in profits by copying my trades. Want to see my verified stats? Click the first link in the profile description and start copying my trades for free today. Let's kick off this video with some exciting news that might have slipped under the radar, but trust me, it's a big deal for Ripple. Ripple has just secured 2 more major licenses in the US, bringing their total to over 50. This is incredibly bullish for their future and sets them apart in the crypto space. Here's why this matters. If you're moving money in the US, you need a money transmitter license. Yet very few companies are even trying to get these. Ripple, on the other hand, is laser-focused on compliance, putting in the work to secure the licenses, pay the costs, and prove they're a responsible player in the ecosystem. And here's the kicker. XRP itself can't get these licenses. It needs Ripple to pave the way, handle the paperwork, and open doors. Meanwhile, many other companies in the blockchain space are ignoring compliance altogether, clinging to the "we don't care about governments" mindset. But Ripple? They've taken the smarter, forward-thinking approach from day one. This is why Ripple is ahead of the curve. They're building bridges, not walls, and setting XRP up for long-term success. When it comes to compliance, Ripple is playing a game of chess while everyone else is stuck on checkers. By securing key licenses to operate in the US, Ripple has positioned itself miles ahead of competitors who've barely started focusing on regulatory hurdles. This isn't just a win. It's a game changer. Ripple is stacking license after license, building a foundation that few can match. In a landscape where institutional products are scarce, Ripple's proactive approach gives it a massive edge. Unlike Ethereum, which benefited from an uneven playing field, Ripple earned its head start the right way, by staying compliant and forward-thinking. This strategy may not seem flashy, but for institutions looking to adopt blockchain solutions, compliance is everything. Ripple's ability to offer secure, regulatory-approved ways to interact with its protocol could be the holy grail for institutional adoption. As Ripple continues to align with current regulatory standards, it's clear they're not just ready for the future, they're shaping it. Ripple and XRP are setting the standard, doing things right from the start, and that's exactly what matters as institutions move towards adoption. Forget those tired narratives claiming compliance doesn't matter, or that if we build it, they'll come. Those approaches won't survive for long. And here's the kicker. Another myth making the rounds is that no one's using XRP. Honestly, it's laughable. Let's set the record straight. Ripple's payment business doubled last year. Yes, doubled. They're now almost exclusively moving money through cryptocurrency networks, proving the naysayers wrong. While Bitcoin maxes keep shouting that XRP isn't being used, Ripple is out here driving real-world adoption and delivering results. The numbers speak for themselves. This is a movement that's only gaining momentum. Ripple has been thriving, doubling its business despite the ongoing SEC case and regulatory challenges. And here's the thing, this growth is just the beginning. Momentum is building, and it's only going to accelerate as Ripple pushes forward with game changers like an XRP strategic reserve, an XRP ETF, and even a Ripple IPO. What does this mean for institutional adoption? Everything. These moves legitimize XRP as a serious asset, catching the attention of big players. Imagine a financial giant thinking, wait, Ripple just IPO'd at a couple $100 billion? We've been in the game for decades with a fraction of that value. What's going on here? Institutions will start noticing how efficiently Ripple is moving massive sums of money. They'll realize that if they don't adapt, they'll be left behind. For years, the excuse was simple. Regulators hadn't given the green light, but that excuse is fading fast. It's decision time. Innovate or risk irrelevance. Most institutions won't have a choice. They'll turn to companies like Ripple that are paving the way with regulatory compliance and groundbreaking solutions. The future isn't waiting, and neither is Ripple. Ripple's skyrocketing growth speaks for itself. Those who get it already know, when a product works, it thrives. If XRP wasn't delivering results, Ripple wouldn't be seeing this kind of explosive success. It's plain and simple, but Bitcoin maxis love to ignore the obvious. If Ripple's progress were just smoke and mirrors, their business wouldn't be booming, nor would they be moving massive volumes with XRP. Facts don't care about FUD. XRP stands out as one of the few digital assets offering real-world utility, bridging gaps in the current financial system. Ripple is leading the charge, guiding traditional financial institutions on how to transition into the digital age safely and compliantly. This isn't just innovation, it's creating the blueprint for the future. Ripple is making waves. Just recently, Brad Garlinghouse revealed that Ripple has signed more contracts in the past 6 weeks than in the entire last year. It's clear, institutions are finally catching on to the bigger picture. Now, let's clear up some FUD, fear, uncertainty, doubt, before diving into tomorrow's big developments and my predictions. The latest buzz claims that XRP isn't decentralized because Ripple owns over 20% of its supply. This stems from a quote in Fit21, stating no digital asset issuer or affiliate can hold more than 20% of the total supply. Cue the panic. The XRP ledger isn't decentralized anymore. Here's the reality. That's simply not true. Ripple's XRP holdings don't affect the decentralized nature of the XRP ledger or its consensus protocol. The ledger remains decentralized, independent, and secure. Want a deeper dive on this? Check out the video I did last night. It's a must-watch. But let's be clear, the FUD doesn't hold up, and XRP's potential is stronger than ever. Some politician drafts a bill, throws in a clause about not holding more than 20%, and suddenly people are losing their minds. Ripple isn't decentralized. XRP isn't decentralized. Really? Let's break this down. The Bitcoin maxes conveniently ignore one crucial detail. This rule only applies to freely transferable tokens. Guess what? Ripple's supply is locked in escrow, meaning it doesn't even count under this decentralization standard. That footnote? It was practically written with Ripple in mind, ensuring XRP meets the bill's criteria for a decentralized system. This just highlights how far maxis will go to spread FUD, fear, uncertainty, doubt, and twist the narrative. But here's the thing. Almost every time they make claims like this, they end up being wrong. Every single time. Take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Ripple has serious momentum, and the infrastructure they're building is game-changing. The facts don't lie. It's clear Ripple is strategically positioned for success. And if you dig a little deeper, you'll notice some subtle but very powerful connections working behind the scenes to keep them on track. Now, let's talk about what's in store tomorrow and take a quick look at the XRP price chart. Tomorrow is XRP Community Day, and at first, I didn't think much of it. Just another day for the XRP community to come together, chat about XRP, and share insights. But then, everything changed. Jess just got off the phone with the Ripple team prepping for tomorrow, and let me tell you, what's coming is pure gold. The world isn't ready for this. Someone joked, "Oh heck, not serious." But let me tell you, they have no idea. Most people don't know even half of what's happening behind the scenes. From what I'm hearing, this isn't just about smart contracts on the XRP ledger. This feels much, much bigger. What's being teased sounds like significant developments, new initiatives, and game-changing announcements. Tomorrow is shaping up to be a monumental day. I can't wait to see what drops, what we learn, and how it'll shape XRP's future. Everything just keeps moving in the right direction, an unstoppable wave of bullish momentum. Let's dive into the XRP crash, because wow, what a ride. XRP followed the trend we've been tracking and crashed straight out of its structure. We expected volatility to the upside, but instead, it dropped hard. Here's the twist. XRP is bouncing back fast. This kind of instant recovery screams serious strength. It might take a little time for the chart to stabilize and decide where it's headed next, but the demand for XRP right now is nothing short of wild. Think about it. 15% down in a day, only to bounce back above $3 like nothing happened. These dips are getting eaten up in no time. That's not a coincidence. Whales are in the game, and they're playing hard. They're manipulating the market, trying to shake you out of XRP, while quietly scooping up massive amounts of the underlying spot token. No leverage, just pure accumulation. Why? They see what's coming. XRP's regulatory compliance is setting the stage for adoption by institutions. Politicians are finally recognizing it as a real use case for crypto. It's legit. It's a game changer. The American digital asset, some call it the Holy Grail, it's shaping up to be the heart of the new financial system. Whether or not that final piece falls into place remains to be seen. But every day, the signs grow stronger. It feels like we're on the edge of a massive announcement, one that could prove we've been on the right track all along. Thanks for tuning in. Stay ready, because big things are coming.